He was expelled from school for being poor, but what happened next left everyone speechless. No one wanted to sit near Mateo. He was a 14-year-old boy, always dirty, with torn shoes and the same faded shirt he wore every day. At school, some parents started complaining. "That boy smells bad. Why do they even let him in like that? He's going to spread lice to the other kids." One day, a mother sent a letter demanding his expulsion. She wrote, "If he doesn't have the means to live decently, he shouldn't have the privilege of studying with our children." The school principal called both of them in. "Do you live with your parents?" he asked. Mateo looked down. "With my little sister. She's 5. My aunt's never home. And when she is, she just yells, sleeps, and smells like alcohol." "What do you do to get by?" "I collect bottles. I use the money to buy her bread. And I pray that she won't have to live through what I did." "That's a lie," the mother snapped. "Poor people always make up stories to gain sympathy." That same day, heavy rain poured down. A teacher saw Mateo kneeling under a plastic tarp. "What are you doing out here soaking wet?" she asked. "I'm talking to Jesus," he said. "I told him, if he can't give me food or clothes, just don't let me lose my faith." That night, the school director got a phone call. "You need to expel that boy. Too many complaints. We can't have that kind of image in our institution." She didn't agree, but was ordered to comply. The next morning, Mateo showed up with his shirt soaked and his notebooks wrapped in cardboard. At the end of the day, they called him to the office. They handed him a letter. It was his expulsion notice. The unfairness, the pain, the part no one understands. Mateo didn't cry. He just looked up at the sky and said, "Jesus, please don't let me lose my faith. You know I've never hurt anyone." One teacher couldn't hold back. She broke down in tears and called a journalist friend. The story hit social media, and it exploded. People commented, "This is heartbreaking. That boy has more strength than most grown men. How could they throw him out?" And then, something happened no one expected. An older woman showed up at the school the next day, a philanthropist. She had lost her young son years ago. She had seen the video. She told the principal something unbelievable. "I want to pay for his education until he graduates, and I want him and his little sister to come live with me." Months later, she adopted them both legally. She gave them a home, food, love, a new school. And every night before bed, Mateo would pray with his new mom. But he didn't ask for anything. He simply said, "Thank you, Jesus. Because when everyone else turned their backs on me, you didn't." But the story didn't end there. Months later, the school faced an unexpected inspection.